The man was sentenced to death, but he didn't even flinch. He dared to openly taunt the media,
I will give $100 million to whoever gets me out of here.
mocking them without holding back. As soon as the news dropped, the city ignited like wildfire. Whether it was local gangs or people from all walks of life, all were eager to try. Even the prisoners in jail. He wasn't just some nobody. He was the biggest drug lord from the Middle East, worth billions. They loaded him into a prison transport van to be sent to federal prison. Halfway there, the escort car suddenly pulled over. Two cops stepped out, moving fast and focused. Without hesitation, he took out the drivers. Yes, money talks. One of them was very professional. The man never imagined the first to make a move would be the ones driving him. The cop took the keys and unlocked his shackles. $100 million was almost in his pocket, but they were spotted by passing SWAT. Shots rang out, and the officer was immediately shot dead. He hadn't lasted even a minute. The other cop tried to cover the man but didn't get the chance to duck before SWAT lit him up. The man immediately drove the police car, smashing through everything, but he still couldn't break out of the encirclement. He was caught again by the cops. But that bounty had the whole underworld hungry. The police knew things were spiraling, so they switched tactics, calling in a chopper for extraction. But even so, the bad guys were close behind. "We've been hit! We've been hit!" one of the pilots shouted. The chopper faltered, the engine coughed its last breath, and then another shot rang out. The helicopter's engine was damaged. It spiraled down toward the ground, shattering the glass of surrounding buildings. Glass rained down for blocks. Fortunately, there were no casualties, just a scrapped helicopter. A pity. The man only smiled. Yes, this was the power of money. This time, the repeatedly frustrated police quickly redrafted their plan, calling in the whole force. Convoys rolled under gunship cover, all for him. But they hadn't gone far when an old man stepped into the street, stopping traffic dead. Then, without warning, he stopped pretending, pulled out a weapon, and started fighting with the police. Two cruisers were gone in seconds. Then a truck suddenly rushed out, catching the police off guard and unloading a swarm of gangsters. Smoke bombs filled the air, turning the street into a war zone for the $100 million bounty. They lost their minds, even pulling out heavy artillery. One blast flipped cars like toys. After a round of wild bombardment, the boss kicked open the transport door, only to find a dummy inside. The cops had played him good. The real man was sliding through the underground tunnels with SWAT on all sides. They got into a prepared car and continued heading toward federal prison, but he wasn't giving up yet. He asked what the officers made on the job, then directly doubled the bounty. A full $200 million, $66 million for each of them. All yours, he promised. One of them laughed it off, but before the man could clap back, the teammate driving suddenly stopped the car and pointed his gun at him. Slick. Genius level slick.